Aren't they too old for places like this? I'll just assume it's red wine. I might as well get used to this table. Just the thought of going on stage makes me nervous. It's impressive how well she's adapted here.
Ah, yes, Vida is amazing.
Should I tell him? Nah. I suck at cards. Guess I'll get lucky in love then. Or bell and bones. Works fine for me. That's not the canteen you're used to, huh? Oh, I love those.
Do you need anything?
How well do you know Nick?
Quite well. He can be very annoying, but I know he has a good heart. So, you better be good to him, or I'll make a kebab out of you.
Прикольный у нее акцент, я как будто в Dying Light вернулась.
Are you threatening me?
A little. I'm sure you can handle it.
Sure.
Besides, I don't think you'd make a good kebab. Too skinny.
You two realize that I can hear you, right? And I'm not annoying.
Ой, лучше не молчи.
Just calm down.
No, you come down. This is humiliating.
Nick, you know we're just teasing, right?
Yeah,
Right.
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 So, what did you do to Beatrice?
Me? Nothing at all. We only met briefly, but she seemed very nice to me.
Then why are you here?
Because I needed to escape. I called, and she answered.
What were you escaping?
A life where opening a bar like this was impossible for someone like me. A life full of fear and submission. I hope this answers your question.
Goodbye. Why arabesque?
Oh, I think it has something to do with ballet. And Vida loves ballet.
Is that a cat?
Vincent, don't be rude. It's a bat.
What if it's both?
Oh.
Nice suit. I like black.
Yeah, me too.
It will look even better with a cape. You want one?
Actually,
Hey, we don't have time for this.
what kind of person does it take to turn into an actual pig?
A smart one, I think.
And why is that?
Well, pigs are smarter than dogs. That must mean something.
Hardly. What's he looking at? Why does he look so out of place here? Beatrice must have sent her here because she was crossing the road too slowly. My mother and I used to go to candy stores all the time.
Never thought you were sweet tooth.
Yeah, I was. But then she died and sweets never tasted the same.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. A carpet on the wall surely makes for a bold design statement. Who needs a clock in Whateverland?
Those who like to have at least an illusion of control.
Забавная игруха, вообще прям.
This tuna is definitely golden.
What a brilliant observation.
Now that's a nice mustache. Probably helps with the sales.
And with the ladies too.
Извините, я подумала. Понятно о чем, наверное. Ой, а что это, кто это такое?
Let's take you home.
Ты просто его взял и все? Здравствуйте. С дамами. Кто? А так должно быть? Типа, вот так написано. Ну ладно.
Now that's a nice mustache. Probably helps with the sales.
And with the ladies too.
А, подождите, а здесь что было?
Now that's a nice mustache. Probably helps with the sales.
Ну ладно.
And with the ladies too.
Ну давайте поболтаем.
I'm sure you'll find something here.
Хир.
I can fix anything, except your sleeping schedule.
Good to know.
How can I help you?
Is this really the only fish store in Whateverland?
It is, but that doesn't mean it's not the best. Tell me, young man, have you ever put your whole soul into something that may never be fully appreciated by others?
Not really, no.
Well, then I am not surprised by your skepticism. Yes, it's the only fish store in town, and yes, the locals don't even have to eat to survive. But that doesn't mean I can't be the best at my job.
Блин, он прямо вот мою ситуацию описал. Блин, игра же за. Просто, ё-моё. Просто, блин, это я. Называйте меня теперь Сантьяго.
But what's the point of working if you're immortal?
I was happy selling fish when I was out there in the mortal world. I even had this regular customer I was planning to marry. Her eyes were as dark as the most precious of obsidians. If only I hadn't gotten involved with that gang. Let's not dwell on the past.
Goodbye.
Hasta la vista.
Бэйби. Так, ну с вами я уже болтала.
Do you think I could die if I ate the whole thing?
Probably. But what a sweet death it would be.
Oh, Nick, care to explain yourself?
What? Did you say something?
I'm talking about us, Nick.
Sorry, can't hear you.
Молодец. Что ж, изучим город. Ичираку. Как миллион всяких отсылок.
I always wanted one of these.
Ой, господи.
I bet he has anger management issues.
What?
О, вот. А я не хочу,
I
нет.
want to challenge you to a bell and bones match.
Oh, fine, but don't disappoint me.
Блин, капец, просто Ичираку, ёптара ЗТ. О, май гад. О, ни хрена у него. Самураи. А где мяч? Подождите, а где мяч? Я что-то тупанула. А где мяч? А мяч где? Ну. Мяч. Алло. Господи. Ну что ж. Так, ну пока тогда все. Пожалуй, хватит. А это что за... Да я... Ладно. Понял. Я хотела как раз сюда нажать. Ладно, теперь все стало на свои места. Слушай, а как далеко ты можешь Не можешь. Так, а ты как далеко можешь? Ну, как бы тоже не особо можешь. Fuck you! Я не... ладно. Как убрать? Ха! Вот сволочь. А хотя шанс появился, в принципе. Да, так, подожди, стой. Стой. Ты можешь бросить вот до сюда и вот до сюда. Так. О, и... Блять. Ну, ладно. Поздняк минус. Черт, ты что ж такое-то? Не пруха! Так, подожди. Тогда давай сделаем вот так. Ну, ты дойти-то можешь, нет? Вот так. Далековато, ну ладно. Лошара! Вот так вот это делается. Вот так вот. Вот так вот. А, это все? А, то есть я могу либо то, либо это сделать. Ну, Япона мать. Что-то я как-то не подумала. Ну ладно. Так. Чтобы мы могли перекидывать, если что. Блин, ну вы даете. Вот это я их тут заперла, конечно. Конкретно. Ну чё, давай, дружище. Блять, ты ч дурак! Извините. О, Господи. Господь Бог. А. Я не пойму, а как это работает? Почему я забиваю, и почему только сюда можно? А вот сюда типа нельзя, а сюда... Я что-то плохо, короче, шарю в этой игре. Ну, победила, и ладно.
I didn't expect to lose. Underestimating you made me weak. You taught me a good lesson.
Вот так вот. Еще
I
разок.
always wanted one of these.
Окей, давай. Косяки какие-то.
I hope this is not what will happen to my stomach after their ramen.
Рамен.
I guess you had a rough week.
О, Марусан.
What's up with that mask? What's up with that mask?
Подожди, я вообще-то хотела вот это прочитать.
She couldn't have eaten all that herself.
You just don't know her that well.
What's up with that mask?
Hey, do I know you? You look familiar.
Familiar? How?
You have the exact same nose as my neighbor Quentin. It was very strange. Used to talk about some moving pictures all the time. He was a little crazy, you see. Probably a drunk, but at least not the raging kind. More of a choir.
Wow. I look like a lunatic who's also a drunk. Isn't that great?
Well, at least he was a handsome lunatic.
Actually, that does make it better. Yes.
All right. So, what do you want from me?
Why did Beatrice send you here?
For a good reason.
And, what is that supposed to mean?
That you shouldn't stick your nose in other people's business.
Ладно, ладно.
What can you recommend on the menu?
Nothing.
Really? There are at least a dozen
Ah, no,
empty plates in
давай.
front of you.
Good to know you're not blind. Still, the food here is horrible. I haven't had a decent ramen in more than a century.
Скажи типа, иди кушай рамен и чираку. Я вообще упаду здесь.
That sounds horrible, really.
It is.
I'm looking for the spell that summons Beatrice. I heard you had a piece of it.
You heard right. But I'm not a charity.
Ну, видно же, что она хочет рамен.
Perhaps there's something I can do for you.
Sure, a foot massage would be nice. I haven't taken these shoes off in a while.
Ew.
Suit yourself.
If I cook you the perfect ramen, will you give me your piece of the spell?
If you do that, I'll even give you
О, не
a
надо,
kiss.
спасибо.
Relax. I'm just kidding. But you should have seen your face. If your ramen is at least half as good as the one I had back then, the spell is yours. I don't even know why I kept it all these years. Probably to piss off Ernest.
What about Ernest?
He once sent his men after me, hoping I'd
Он
just
тоже
give
хочет
him my
выбраться.
piece of the spell.
So, why didn't you?
Because Ernest can go screw himself. I hate that guy. Thinks he's the boss of this dump. Yeah, right.
But how did you get rid of his men?
I bit off one of the guy's finger and threatened that next time I'd be aiming for other body parts, if you get what I'm saying.
I think I do.
Good. Now, hurry up and treat a lady to some real good ramen.
Goodbye.
Whatever.
Whatever. Ладно.
Welcome to Uzu Ramen. What can I get you?
What's Omara-san's problem with your, ramen?
That woman is insufferable. She wants special ramen made with gold and tuna. I'm not sure it even exists here in Whateverland. But even if it did, I'd never make it for her.
Why not?
Because who puts tuna in ramen, even if it's golden?
Actually, I'd try that.
Of course you would. Feel free to use my kitchen if you decide to make that weird tuna ramen for her. The recipe should be near the stove. Oh, and don't put any kind of alcohol in it, or she'll pass out.
Got it. Thanks for the help.
I'm just curious to see what's going to happen.
Да я знаю, ну ладно.
Do you have any idea where I can find that special golden tuna?
Try asking Santiago at the market. He's the local fisherman, so if anyone can help you, it's him.
I'd like some ramen, please.
Sure. What do you have for me?
What do you mean?
Спасибо.
Is this your first day or something? Listen, there's no money here in Whateverland. So we trade stuff to get other stuff. If I like your offer, then we have a deal. Nick should have told you.
Yeah, you should have.
Oh, please don't give me that look. The opportunity just didn't present itself. You know?
Да-да-да.
Well, now you know. Better late than never.
Do you know that woman wearing a mask?
Do you mean Umaru-san? I wish I didn't. But she comes here every day.
А что он, интересно, ему
I've never
дает
heard
за
a
это?
single good word from her about my food. And yet, she keeps ordering.
Who's that mysterious guy at the table?
That's Gino. He doesn't talk much. Mostly drinks and stares at his bell and bones board.
Do you own this place?
I do. And I'm proud of it. When I first got here, I thought my life was over. But running this shop gave me a new purpose.
Good for you. I imagine it's a lot harder to find meaning in a life that's infinite.
Not for me. I used to be so afraid of a death that this fear would literally swallow me whole. But there's no death to fear anymore.
Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Спасибо. А вот это как...
So, if I put some sake in Umaru-san's ramen, she'll most likely pass out? Good to know.
Да ну зачем? Мне кажется, можно просто приготовить нормально и все. Так, давайте-ка на рынок. Сразу узнаем, что ему нужно за рыбу.
Feels like the right place to look for a non-existent fish.
Quit the brooding and let's find that precious tuna.
At least someone's optimistic. This tuna is definitely golden.
What a brilliant observation.
How can I help you?
Do you happen to have a golden tuna for sale?
Huh? Did I hear that right? You're talking about the golden tuna?
Do you have it or not?
Actually, I do have this beautiful, exclusive, incredible fish. But...
Doesn't there always have to be a but?
Nah, life is just a series of infinite buts. Remember that, amigo?
Fine. What do you want then?
I got a fresh batch here, but I still can't get my hands on it. Sort the fish while I handle the customers, and the golden tuna is yours.
Deal. That shouldn't be too hard.
Just don't get too cocky. All right, camarada. What you have to do is sort the new batch of fish. Be simple. Good fish to the left, bad fish to the right. Come on, no time to waste. Not bad, camarada. But the next batch is a little different. If you see a fish with red fins, put it to the left, even if it looks rotten. Sounds strange, I know, but that's kind of a weird delicacy we have here. Tastes like a first kiss. Nasty, but unforgettable. You're doing good, camarada. Now, stay vigilant, because in the next batch, there might be Whateverlanders who turned into fish. You wouldn't want to eat them, no? So, watch out for fish with human eyes, and put them to the right. Tired already? No worries, this is the last batch, but a very tricky one. You see, local
Да
cats found
ёпарасоте.
out we were throwing fishy Whateverlanders away.
Человеческие
So they
глаза на
started
свежей
drawing
рыбе.
eyes on the fresh
Господи,
fish
тяжко-то
to
как, а?
confuse us and
Я уже
snatch it
устала.
for themselves. Don't
Так,
let
по-моему, я
those
не
fake
успею.
eyes
Блядь!
confuse you.
Бля!
Beautiful! All the fish is in the right place, thanks to you, camarada. Here's your golden tuna, just as I promised.
Мне кажется, я с одной рыбой что-то облажалась. Блин, блин. Ну ладно. А? Все, ты взял? Ага. Блин. А чё, как пойти-то? О, все оказалось проще, чем я думала.
Keep the cucumbers moist. Haha, moist. I don't know what this is, but ew. I can cook some ramen here, or at least try to.
Ну, попробуем. Блин, за края выходит нехорошо. Чё? Куда? Сюда? Чего, блядь? Что? Я ничего не понял. Да подожди, стой. Что это значит? Надо типа взять ее и вот так? О, господи. А можно заново? Ну, я подожду, пожалуй. Так, стоп. Я не помню, клала и... В смысле, сколько их было. Блин. Да ёп... Ну, если что, яичко у нас уже готово. Отбить яйцо. Какой ужас. Так, я готова, давай. Да ты, сука, издеваешься? Почему? Я не... Чего, блядь? А чё за порядок такой странный? Подождите. Так я... Как это убрать нахрен отсюда? Я не могу его положить. Да ё-моё. В чем прикол? У вас кассета сломана, алло. Я ни хрена не поняла. А как вот это убрать? А, блядь. А! Так, я готов. По-моему, тут что-то не то, но ладно. Им виднее. Че, еще что ли? Господи. Это точно рамен? Все? А вот это, типа... Блин. Слушайте, стойте. Так она же хотела с... Да подожди, стой. Что-то я ни хрена не понял. Подожди, стой. Еще один. Ну давай, ё-моё. Блин, какая из этих тарелок? Короче, остается только, блин, молиться. Вот с рыбкой.
Nice.
Дайте рамен с золотым
Here,
яйцом.
try this.
Wait, you actually made me a ramen? You must be desperate. Let's see.
Ну, давай, попробуй. Как тебе? О боже, ратушки.
It's not bad. Not bad at all, actually. The tuna is melting in my mouth like fresh butter.
Бата.
Reminds me of the good old days. You managed to impress me.
Спасибо.
I'll give you that. Here, the spell is yours.
Thank you. By the way, your taste is really weird.
Ah, you think I don't know that? Now, get out of my face before I force you to make me another bowl.
Ой. Угодили.
So, you're a thief and a master chef all at once. Who would have thought?
I'm a man of many talents.
By the way, you look great in an apron. Just saying.
Oh, I'm flattered.
All that ramen made me hungry as a wolf. How about we order something to celebrate?
Let's celebrate after we get out of here, all right?
Remind me, why do I keep hanging out with you?
Because I look great in an apron, obviously.
Exactly. Now off we go.
Her bones so fine and brittle, it barely took an hour, as tender flesh grew sweeter and blood was getting sour. Her eyes, so blue and clever, got dark and filled with fear. Tear her apart could never, too salty from the tears.
Never, 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 never.
Just the thought of going on stage makes me nervous.
Большой never. Land. Ну, давай уже пойдем. Тут мы все получили, идем в парк.
Here you are. Someone obviously misses sunlight. Looks cozy. Maybe I could build one for myself, too.
Thinking of putting down roots here?
No, I've just always dreamed of a house on a tree. The transmission tower works, too. It's so weird seeing a child here. Do you know where I can find Hilda von Elbuck?
Well, duh, that's me. And just call me Hilda. By the way, that name makes me want to puke. Do you want something?
Is that a satellite dish turned into a giant lamp?
Genius, isn't it? There are no sunny days here in Whateverland, and I love the sun, even if it gives me those nasty freckles. Ew.
Ew.
Why, freckles are cute.
You really think so? Actually, wait. I don't need to hear some old duffer's opinion about my face.
Hey, I'm not that old. Or am I?
Don't listen to her, Vincent. You don't look a day over 20.
Oh, cut the crap, Nick. You just say that because you're old too.
Брат за
I
брата.
prefer the term experienced.
Нет, ей не нравится. Потом.
Why are you here? I haven't seen any other kids in Whateverland.
Because I'm the only one. And I'm not a kid. I'm 14, you moron. I don't usually talk about how I ended up here. Let's just say I was willing to do anything to get away from my family. I suppose I went a little too far.
You must be lonely here.
I was lonely back there, so I'm used to it. At least here I'm free to do whatever I want.
How did you become so good at Bell and Bones?
I'm smart, that's all. However, you don't have to be a genius to be good at this game. It's
Ну да.
pretty basic.
Согласен.
Do you have any professional advice?
Take good care of your book ashes. They play better when they're happy.
В смысле?
And don't be an idiot. But that's just general life advice.
What kind of name is Von Albuck? Sounds fancy.
A name that gives you status and freedom if you're a boy, and a lot of stupid limitations if you're a girl. It's a shitty name, but it has no power over me. Not anymore.
I guess sometimes being a noble can be a real burden.
The Von Elbacks are not the worst family to be born into, but it was always hard for me to fit in. Feeling like an outcast in your own family is something I wouldn't wish on anyone. Pardon my language, but it sucks ass.
I want to challenge you to a Bell and Bones match.
Awesome! I was bored anyway.
Да блин, как будто в Ведьмака попала. Партейку в гвинт? О боже, а это что такое? Окей. А это что? Две ложки защищает. А это-то что такое? Так, мяч опять у нас. Так, стоп. Я не то хотеть. Да что ж такое? Уже второй раз косякаю. Короче, я лох. Ну, поздняк. Как бы все. Ой. Страшно, боюсь. Три клетки. Если сделаю сюда, то все равно не достану. А вот он меня потом достанет. Это будет нехорошо. А так можно было? Так, отлично. Половину мы завели вот сюда. Можно сейчас вот им попытаться что-нибудь поделать. Так, он бросает очень далеко. Ладно. Бляха-муха. О, а я думала, он заберет. О, Господь Бог. Мгновение ока. Мы проебываем. Ты ходить вообще не можешь, да? Бляха-муха, ты еще и не добрасываешь. Да, передал другому, серьезно? Ты, блин, ну ты, ёпперес, блять. Ну, короче, no comments. У тебя уже все. Да, ну понятно, сейчас этот как побежит. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Обосрались мы, конкретно. Почему они красными горят? Мне бы понять как-то. А? Чё? Чё, хер? На нахер. Жри, тварь. Чего? В чем прикол? Ха-ха, лох. Так. Срочно забираем мяч и уходим нахрен. Чем дальше, тем лучше, друзья. Блин, мне кажется, ты не сможешь, да, пройти? Ну, даже если не сможешь, не проблема, наверное. Ладно. Блин, ты даже ему не можешь кинуть? Да ядрен кампо. Вот этот сейчас... Вот именно. Эй, так нечестно. Ладно. Зато теперь я знаю, что так можно. Хорошая командная работа, друзья. Ну, мы проиграли, можно сказать, наверное, да? Мы в дерьме, потому что... Что надо сделать? Защитила, реально? Ни хрена себе. Я в шоке, честно. Честное слово, я в ахере просто. Будем атаковать по полной. Вот там и стой. Что такое? Алло? А чё все зависло? Куда надо ткнуть, чтобы заработало? О. Ага. Что-то реально просто подвисло. Подожди. Опять не достаешь. Да что тебя? Нет, тогда, пожалуй, не буду тебе давать пас. Вот туда посрешься и все. Капец. Смехота будет. Черт, жалко. Где? Хотя, может быть, можно как-то вот так сделать. А, нет, нельзя. Дважды нельзя действовать. А, хрена с два. Все. Подожди, куда ты можешь кинуть? Блин, он дойдет до него? Ну да, вроде не должен. У меня все рассчитано. В этот раз. Че, все равно не достанешь, что ли? Капец. Что-то я как-то не подумала об этом. Да. Все продумано, но не настолько. Пока постой здесь, пожалуйста. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Да! Вот так вот!
I'm sure you just got lucky, that's all.
Ну, конечно.
Yeah, definitely.
Спасибо, озвучил мою мысль. Как бы, ну ладно.
Yeah?
I have to go.
Bye, Oldilocks.